Now, in the latest, the CBI has registered a fresh case in the NEET exam irregularities case. The agency has so far not taken over the case either from Bihar or Gujarat. Sources say only at a later stage a call will be taken, and if required, with the consent of the police of the two state police, case will be taken over. Senior news editor Bhavtosh Singh joining us in the broadcast with the details. Bhavtosh, to take over the cases registered in other parts of the country as well, steps being taken, what's expected?
Well, CBI has taken over the investigation as far as the NEET case is concerned. Yesterday, the Ministry of Education had told CBI to start investigation, and around few hours back, CBI has formally registered an FIR and they have started probing this case. Pratibha, already officers from Delhi have gone to Gujarat as well as to Bihar to collect the case file, and they have said that in a very professional manner they will carry out an investigation. It's not for the first time that CBI will be investigating a NEET matter or a matter pertaining to an exam paper revolving around a medical examination paper leak case. They had done so previously also in 2018, 2019, 2020 and also in 2021. But the magnitude of this exam paper leak is obviously the biggest that they have encountered so far. CBI officials also have said that with the consent of the state government, they will take over the cases from Bihar and also from Gujarat. Remember, it's being said that once the paper were out in open, students and also several candidates had got the exam paper leak, exam papers across the country, and that's the reason why the police, CBI wants to take over the cases from Bihar and Gujarat. But as of now, a fresh case has been registered here in headquarters, and officials have gone to Gujarat as well as to Bihar.
Okay, all right, Bhavtosh, thank you for joining us with those details. We have a guest joining us this evening as well, Karan Verma, author, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us, Karan. There are a lot of questions that have been raised from the students, from the parents of the students, from people across the country really over the NEET examinations, the NET examinations and the entire credibility of exams altogether. What is your view on this? Because for some, it's not just about these examinations, it's about the credibility of the entire examination system.
No, you summed it up correctly, Pratibha. If you ask me, this has been a legacy issue. I mean, paper leaks and the way exams are conducted in this country, not just this government, every single government, no one can claim to be holier than thou. And because it's a legacy issue, this needs structural changes in the way exams are conducted. Just understand this, 4,700 centers, 24 lakh students. I mean, given how mammoth the task is and how many leakages we have, it was only natural that papers are going to be leaked. And for this, there has to be a stringent law. And I think this government has woken up to this reality. They were caught napping. Nobody is defending the government. The hardest questions must be asked of them. But now they are waking up to this reality. We are already seeing them crack the whip. And if there is one government, Pratibha, that I expect will solve legacy issues, it is this government. Because let's face it, we've had so many legacy issues. We had leakages in public welfare programs. Who fixed it? It was this government which fixed it through the JAM Trinity and direct benefit transfer. We had so many frauds in real estate, they fixed it with RERA. Multiple taxations, tax terrorism fixed with GST. So this too needs not a quick fix solution, but a complete overhaul, which I think this government is now getting down to doing. It should have started doing this long time back. I agree with the students on this one, and I am with the students on this. It is an absolute nightmare right now, being a student or a parent, thinking that your future hangs in the balance. But it's the Supreme Court now that has to take a call. The government cannot order a re-exam or anything of that sort. The Supreme Court has yet not put a stay on the counselling. And let's also understand there are lakhs of students who are happy with the results. It would be unfair to call for a cancellation of this or anything of that sort. So let's wait for the Supreme Court to hear the matter. Meanwhile, the DG has been asked to step down. And I think the changes have begun. The government hasn't tried to brush this under the carpet. Had that been the case, the police of Gujarat and Bihar, where the state governments are also of the government in the center, they would have not let the things come out in the open.
Okay,
so because things have come out in
ensuring transparency and a complete overhaul in the system is the need of the hour. First step taken, but several more steps to go. Stay with us. We have breaking inputs coming in of the politics that's also unfortunately playing out around it. The examinations being delayed. The announcement came yesterday. Now the India bloc is up in arms against the government, with the Samajwadi Party now firing the disband BJP Sarkar salvo. That's a demand coming in that the NDA government should be dissolved and instead of examinations, scrap BJP government. That's a demand coming in. My colleague Sagrika is joining us with that reaction.
So it's Akhilesh Yadav, Pratibha, and he goes on to say, जनता कह रही है कि इतने एग्जाम रद्द करने से अच्छा ये भाजपा सरकार ही रद्द कर दी जाए. So disband the NDA government, disband the BJP government is what one of the key leaders of the INDIA bloc has to say. Let's also take you through some other reactions that has been coming in when it comes to the NEET issue. So let's take you through what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has said. She goes on to say NEET UG paper leak, NEET PG रद्द, UGC नेट रद्द, CSIR नेट रद्द. आज ये देश की कुछ सबसे बड़ी परीक्षाओं का हाल है. भाजपा राज में समूची शिक्षा का ढांचा माफियाओं भ्रष्टाचारियों के हवाले हो चुका है. लालची और चाटुकार किस्म के आयोग लोगों के हाथ में देश की शिक्षा और बच्चों के भविष्य सौंप देने की राजनीतिक जिद और अहंकार ने पेपर लीक, परीक्षा रद्द, कैंपस में से पढ़ाई लिखाई का विलोप और राजनीतिक गुंडागर्दी को हमारी शिक्षा व्यवस्था का पहचान बना दिया है. So this is another attack coming in from Priyanka Gandhi when it comes to Sagrika Ghosh of the Trinamool Congress. What does she have to say? Let's also take our viewers through that. So Sagrika Ghosh calls the NDA, the National Disaster Alliance government's incompetence has been exposed by its own probe. There were leaks in the NEET UG exam. Time for the non-biological led NDA National Disaster Alliance government to snap out of denial mode. Lakhs of students have been plunged into misery and anguish by the governance deficit of the National Disaster Alliance. So that's a jibe coming in from the Trinamool Congress, the INDI bloc up in arms, with a key leader of the INDI bloc, Akhilesh Yadav, going on to say that instead of cancelling so many exams, it's time to scrap the BJP government itself.
Okay, all right. Sagrika, thank you for taking us through the political reactions. But sources have also detailed specific reasons why the government decided to take action against the National Testing Agency DG, Subodh Kumar. The first reason being cited is the revelation in the internal probe that went on to highlight the NTA's failure on several counts. The report also described the callous approach of the NTA after the allegations of irregularities surfaced. The report mentioned that the irregularities that were overlooked by the NTA, a high-level meeting was held on the 20th of June and inputs were shared by the agencies in Bihar and Gujarat, which clearly indicated that the NTA was not cooperating with the states in their investigation. The NTA did not provide requisite information to the police. The police then found alleged corruption in finalizing even exam centers that the NTA initially denied. Meanwhile, the opposition is stepping up the pressure on the government, seeking accountability from the education minister. Listen in.
राजनीति महाराष्ट्र की दिन ब दिन खराब होती जा रही है. आपने देखा होगा पिछले 2 साल में महाराष्ट्र की तो लूट चल रही है और आज देश में भी जो हालत है, अगर आप देखें तो जो नीट की परीक्षा हो, 2-3 दिन पहले नेट की परीक्षा हो, हमने जो इशू लिया है सीईटी का, ये सारे विषयों पे चर्चा होनी जरूरी है. डायरेक्टर बदलने से कोई होने वाला नहीं, कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. मंत्री बदलने चाहिए. पहले मंत्री महोदय ने कहा था कुछ गड़बड़ है ही नहीं, फिर कहा था कुछ गड़बड़ हो सकती है और कल 24 घंटे जब थे एग्जाम के लिए तब परीक्षा ही पोस्टपोन कर दिए. और जो ये गड़बड़ी चल रही है, कहते हैं 1 नेशन 1 पोल, 1 एग्जाम नहीं कर पाते.
The cancellation of NEET PG exams is sending a chilling message across the country that the BJP government is incompetent, is allowing gangs, organized gangs to leak the papers. Not a single word from the Prime Minister. What is he doing? Is he planning to travel to any other foreign country and hug and shake hands with the leader and call him a Vishwaguru?
It's unfortunate because it involves lakhs and lakhs of students' life. Their career, their future is at stake. You will have to conduct in such a way, give a fair chance to everybody. You know, the exams should be conducted in such a way that nobody is, not given a chance.
ये गंभीर सरकार ही नहीं, इस सरकार में गंभीरता का घोर अभाव है. जो आदमी बैठे बैठे क्लीन चिट दे दे, सड़कों पर बच्चे आए, उनका आक्रोश आया, उसके बाद कहानियां गढ़ने लगे कि थोड़ी विसंगति हम देखेंगे. अब क्यों कर रहे हैं आप? किसी को सस्पेंड कर रहे हैं, किसी को हटा रहे हैं, नए लोगों को चार्ज दे रहे हैं. पीजी नेट की परीक्षा पोस्टपोन कर दी आपने, कई बार हुई है, फिर कर दी. CSIR की परीक्षा रद्द हो गई. यूजीसी नेट रद्द हुआ। ये एनटीए में फ्रॉड है। बिहार के लोगों की कहानियों पर भरोसा कीजिएगा, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी को इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए। आप बेईमानी कर रहे हैं, बच्चों के भविष्य के साथ खेल रहे हैं। और एनटीए नाम की संस्था को खत्म करो, डिसमेंटल करो, बंगाल की खाड़ी में फेंको।
फिर से एक एग्जाम जो कल होना था, नीट का पीजी एग्जाम, आज रात को पोस्टपोन कर दिया गया। बच्चे ट्रैवल करके पहुंच चुके होंगे अपने अपने सेंटर्स पे, और एक रात पहले ये घोषणा कर देना कि अब एग्जाम नहीं होगा। ये सरकार एग्जाम नहीं करा पा रही है। नौजवानों के बीच ये सरकार अपना विश्वास पूरी तरह से खो चुकी है। जो शिक्षा मंत्री आज से 4 दिन पहले एनटीए को क्लीन चिट दे रहे थे, अब एनटीए के डायरेक्टर जनरल जो एग्जाम्स के हैं उनको हटा रहे हैं। ये क्या लीपापोती चल रही है? किसको बचाया जा रहा है? क्या एक अफसर जिम्मेदार है सारे एग्जाम्स में जो घपले हो रहे हैं उसमें? क्या उसके ऊपर किसी का वरद हस्त नहीं है? ये जांच कब होगी? कब ये सारे जवाब लोगों को मिलेंगे? कब ये सरकार सिर्फ एग्जाम ठीक करा पाएगी? ये जवाब, इन सवालों के जवाब अब लोगों को नहीं मिल रहे। जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि नौजवानों के बीच ये सरकार अपना विश्वास पूरी तरह से खो चुकी।
देखिए, समाजवादी पार्टी और पूरा विपक्ष और देश के जो छात्र हैं वो पूरे देश में प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं और नीट की परीक्षा को रद्द करके पुनः परीक्षा कराने की मांग कर रहे हैं। और समाजवादी पार्टी के अध्यक्ष आदरणीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने पहले ही कहा कि एक देश एक मांग, रद्द हो नीट की परीक्षा। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार उसको चाहिए कि छात्रों के साथ इंसाफ हो। ये वो महत्वपूर्ण परीक्षा है जिससे जो नौजवान हैं वो डॉक्टर्स बनते हैं, फिर देश का स्वास्थ्य ठीक करने का काम करते हैं। अगर ऐसी परीक्षा में ही धांधली होगी और ऐसी परीक्षा में ही बहुत गंभीर आरोप लगेंगे तो ये सही संदेश नहीं है। इसलिए समाजवादी पार्टी समझती है और समाजवादी पार्टी इस मांग को फिर से दोहराती है कि नीट की परीक्षा रद्द हो और फिर से इस परीक्षा को कराया जाए।
देखिए, ऐसा है कि मामला तो उलझता ही जा रहा है डे बाय डे, और ये बात भी सिद्ध हो रही है कि जो हम लोगों ने पहले दिन से आरोप लगाया था, आरोप नहीं बल्कि जो हकीकत बयान किया था, वो धीरे धीरे सरकार की समझ में आ रहा है। और इसमें छात्रों के भविष्य का सवाल है और सरकार को ये चाहिए कि छात्रों से भी बातचीत करें और उनकी जो भावना है उसका आदर करते हुए जिस प्रकार की वो मांग कर रहे हैं या छानबीन चाहते हैं, इंक्वायरी चाहते हैं, उस तरह से उसका होना चाहिए ताकि उनको संतुष्ट करना बहुत आवश्यक है।
टुडे मॉर्निंग NEET PG examinations has to happen. Yesterday late night it has been postponed. It shows the incompetence of the administration. The Prime Minister has lost the leadership qualities and he is unable to take action against those ministers who are not able to function. India needs answers, and in the parliament, in the session, opposition parties will take this up for the students. We stand with the students of India.
Now, while the opposition has said that it's time for accountability and heads must roll in the government as well, the BJP has accused the Congress and the RJD of having links with the paper leak mafia in Bihar and Jharkhand. They've also said that the government will not spare any wrongdoer and action will be taken against the culprits.
देखो, कोई बचने वाला नहीं है। कोई कितना बड़ा, कितना पहुंच वाला हो, कोई बचने वाला नहीं है। युवाओं के साथ छल किया और वो भाग के सब झारखंड आ रहे। झारखंड में क्या हर कोई झारखंड आके सुरक्षित? क्या यहाँ की सरकार कर रही है? तो कोई बचने वाला नहीं है।
जांच हो जाने चाहिए। मेरा ये कहना है कि जांच हो जाने चाहिए। मैं सबसे फोल्डेड हैंड से रिक्वेस्ट ये कर रहा हूँ कि जांच हो जाने चाहिए।
6 लोगों को गिरफ्तार करके लेके गए बीते रात।
वो सभी बिहार के लोग, नालंदा के लोग हैं। और हजारीबाग में जो आज पता चला है, ये एक बड़ा सवाल है कि हजारीबाग में पेपर लीक हुआ है। और मैं हमेशा कह रहा हूँ कि जो सरकार
So what's not helping the cause is the constant politics around it. Yes, the students are angry and have several demands, but the opposition has also made it about the BJP and not what the students want and what is important for their future. Karan Verma continues to stay with us. Karan, we are seeing a lot of political reactions coming in. On one hand, you could say that the opposition is only raking up the issues that the students have been speaking of. They're speaking for what the students are doing. The students themselves have also been protesting. One could also argue that even if you say that there were about 30 to 40 students who were involved in this issue, other than that the exam went on fine. In a digital age like today, will questions still not be raised? If it could happen in one location, why could it not happen in another?
No, that's a valid question, and questions must be raised and pointed questions must be asked of the government. But let's understand this, Pratibha. The people, the opposition, I mean, it's like the devil quoting the scriptures when they talk about this. 24,000 teachers, the recruitment was cancelled by the Honorable High Court in West Bengal. The SSC scam where Partha Chatterjee, their minister of the TMC, was caught with bundles of notes. Rampant corruption happened in the recruitment scams there in West Bengal. Congress party, 17 paper leaks in the 5 years of the Gehlot government. I mean, it was pathetic. Sachin Pilot had to sit and protest against his own government. Okay. Such was the pathetic state of affairs there. So, you know, when the opposition talks about it, they've been sitting on it and doing absolutely zilch about it. In 2015, the UPPSC chairman was sacked by the Honorable Allahabad High Court. Okay. 45 paper leaks in the 5 years of Akhilesh Yadav. So this government is the only government that is addressing this issue. And yes, you must ask the hard questions, but only they can fix it. Just as they fixed all
the BJP government that had also promised during the elections that they will clean up the entire system, they will ensure that irregularities in examinations are looked at, and that's the reason why the questions are being asked. Karan, thank you so much for joining us with your point of view. We have some breaking updates.